Well, hey friends, this is Kara with iStampin.com. Thanks for joining me on my weekly iStampin Live. This is the cute little project that we are going to be making, and I wanted to feature the designer series paper that is on sale right now. Well, not really on sale, but there's a promotion that if you buy 3 packs of certain collections of the designer series paper, you get one pack free. And this is one of the collections that is part of that sale. This is the Tropical Escape designer series paper. So I'm going to be showing you the paper, and I've got something on this, like tape or something. There we go. But before we get started, let me do my giveaway winner. So, hey Connie. So the winner from last week's iStampin Live, which was on the 4th of July, is Sonia M. So congratulations, Sonia. I'm pretty sure I have your correct address, but I will just reach out to you and make sure that that is correct. So your gift will be going in the mail soon. And to be entered into the giveaway for next week, you just share right by the comment button. Just hit that share button and share it on your Facebook page, and then comment that you've shared it, and your name will go into the drawing next week. Okay, and I have one more item to talk to y'all about. I've been getting some questions about this, so I just wanted to clarify this. Stampin' Up! Has a lot of promotions going on this month, so I know it can get a little confusing. But the current one of the promotions that they are that we are having this month, it goes through the end of this month, so July 31st, is if you decide to join my team, you actually get a whole Stampin' Pad family of ink pads for free. So not only do you get your $125 worth of free product, and that's of your choice, you're getting another $67.50 value for free. That's what a 10 ink pads cost in the catalog. So you're getting over $200 of product that's only costing you $99 plus tax, and it ships for free. So these are the families that you can choose. We've got the in colors from the current ones are the ones from last year and this year, the brights, neutrals, regals, and settles. So if anybody has any questions about that, reach out to me, and I can answer any questions that you have. It is an awesome deal, Connie. I would do it if I could. Hey, Sherry. So, you know, and I say this often, but I like to reiterate it, is, you know, if you just want to join Stampin' Up! Just to take advantage of the almost $200 in product for $99 and not do anything, that's perfectly fine. There's a lot of hobby demonstrators, and they just do it for the discount. So I would do it too. All right, so this is the little project we're making. This is just a little mini little gift bag, I guess, if you want to call it. And I thought that this was just darling. You know, gosh, can you believe it? We're going to be starting school here probably less than a month. And I thought these would be really cute for, like, you know, little teacher gifts, or, you know, little gifts to give to neighbors. Actually, in my neighborhood, we have a lot of Navy families, and like within the last month, 5 families have moved out, and so we've got 5 new families living in our neighborhood. So this could be really cute, you know, to give to the kids if there's children there, and you can just fill it up with a couple of treats. But I'm going to show you how to make it. It's super simple. And one of the paper that I'm using, this is the Tropical Escape designer series paper, and this is one of the collections that is part of the buy 3 get 1 free promotion that's going through the end of this month. So I thought that I would show y'all the collection, and this is the paper that we're going to use to make the bag. I thought this would be cute, the stripes, but it is double-sided. The colors in this collection are, gosh, if y'all can hear my son, let me apologize. Hold on. Okay, so I was telling you the colors. So we've got Greeny Apple Green, Blushing Bride, Call Me Clover, and Basic Black, and then Whisper White. but just absolutely darling collection. I love the Blushing Bride. There's a lot of really neutral patterns that you can use if you're not really into the tropical theme, but just the colors. I just love these colors. So this is the paper that I used to make the sample, but I wanted to change it up for the live. And look at those hibiscus flowers, just so pretty. And so there's 12 patterns, and I think it's 40 sheets. Let's see here. 48 sheets to a pack. Let's see, where did I leave off? There we go. This is really cute. And there is a matching stamp set along with a framelit set. Oh, I guess I already showed y'all that one. So if you do decide to get that, you can get it as a bundle. So that's the paper that we're using. And so let me get the one, we're gonna be using that one today. So you'll just wanna get out one 6x6 sheet of paper. And the great thing about this little gift box is if you decide to use a 12x12, you can actually get 4 of these out of one sheet. So that's really nice. The other things that you're going to need is just a scrap piece of Granny Apple Green, some thick Whisper White, because we're going to be using our Stampin' Blends, and I'm using 2 of the new colors. So these are available to order. If you had not heard the news, is all those colors that are in the catalog, you can get them now. So I'm using the light Flirty Flamingo and the light Pineapple Punch. And then I'm going to be stamping in Memento Tuxedo Black ink. The stamp set is A Good Day, and I thought the little glass of lemonade was perfect for this tropical paper. You're going to need 2 punches. I'm using the 1 1/4 inch circle punch and then the 1 3/8 inch scallop punch. And then for the ribbon, I'm using the, I think this is the 1/4 H sheer Whisper White ribbon. And then lastly, you'll need a gold binder clip. And then for the adhesive, I'm using glue dots and dimensionals. So the binder clips, you get 20 in a pack. So I'm just gonna grab one. So let's go ahead and make our bag first. Hi, Marianne. Let's go ahead and make our bag first. This is super simple. So I'm going to get my Simply Scored scoring board. And what we're going to do is score this on scored at 2 inches all the way around. Okay. And with the Designer Series paper, you do want to be gentle. You don't want to press too hard or you can tear it. So just 2 inches on all 4 sides. So is everybody having a good Wednesday? All right, so we've gotten the scoring done. And then let's just get our bone folder. And you are just going to fold on all those scored lines and burnish with your bone folder. Well, next week, it's been a little crazy here. Next week, my daughter and I have to say, and I'll definitely say more about this next week, but I just have the best customers and team, my iStamper teams, the ladies are just the absolute best. And I earned the Alaska trip. So next week, my daughter and I, Jillian, she and I are going to be flying up to Seattle on Thursday and then boarding the Royal Caribbean ship on Friday and going on a 7-day Alaskan cruise. And I am so excited. I think that I'm most excited about is to get out of the heat. But I've been looking at AccuWeather and it's pretty, it's pretty warm. I guess I'm not even telling y'all what I'm doing. Okay, so on 2 sides, you're going to cut up to the score line. Sorry about that. I'm just rambling and not even telling y'all what I'm doing. So just on opposite sides, you'll cut up to that first score line, okay? And this bag has absolutely no adhesive, which is really neat because you can store these flat. But what you're gonna do next is you're gonna take the flaps like so, and you're just gonna pinch it until the score lines match. And there is a, whoops, oh, yikes. Hopefully that won't, I just tore my paper, so be careful. I didn't mean to do that. So I don't think it will show. So you just want to match those score lines together without tearing your paper. Okay, come on guys. I don't know why this is giving me a, okay, let me do the other side. That one's giving me a little problem. Not sure why. So you're just going to fold it in. And you're just going to pinch it. You kind of have to manipulate it a little bit. There we go. So that's what you're going to do. Oh, thank you guys. I am going to take lots of photos. I'm here, you know, I've only been on one other cruise, and that was years ago. And I don't remember. It was a trip with my husband's company, so I don't remember much about it. I don't remember like the internet service and stuff like that, but from what I've heard, the internet is not great on a ship, even if you get the package. So I will probably do the most of my uploading photos when we're out at, you know, once we get to port. Okay, so after you pinch both sides, so I was able to manipulate this one, you will just put your flaps in where they just kind of fit in, like it makes like an M, and you'll just put the flaps on either side. And this is where you can put your little goodies. So, you know, whatever little candies or little treats you want to put in there. And then you're just going to have the sides come up, and, you know, you kind of want to get your paper even, and you'll just want to look at which side looks better for the front. And I'm going to put where I ripped it in the back. So just like that. This is so simple. Hi, Linda. Yes. I will have this. Of course, you know, y'all can always watch it. I do upload this to my Facebook page, so you can always watch it. But if you want to see an edited version, I will have that up later on YouTube today. So you can go to my blog, and I'll have a blog post written with all the supplies and the directions. All right, so once you have it in there, you're just going to take the little library clip and just clip it together. So that's what's going to keep the box together. And we'll go ahead and do the bow. I have some ribbon that matches this, but I felt like the ribbon was too wide for this small of a project. But I felt like this 1/8 inch sheer ribbon just wasn't enough, you know, kind of like substantial enough just with one, just by itself. So I actually doubled up this ribbon. I don't know if you can tell right here. So what I did is I'm just taking, I always get more than enough when I do these lives, just because I don't want to fumble with it. So I've just got, that's about 14 inches of ribbon. And I am just going to double it up, you know, get the ends to match. And then I'll just cut it in half. And then now I can tie a double ribbon. So I'm just going to just put one ribbon on top of the other, and then just tie a double bow. Oops, hold on. I didn't do a very good job. Yes, so anyway, so yeah, so next week's going to be really, really crazy for me. I should be able to do my live, that should still be able to go on, but I am going to have videos for y'all, so I've been really busy getting all that done in advance, so there shouldn't be any change with my projects. And okay. I say this is easy, and now I'm having problems. I may have not gotten enough ribbon. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get more ribbon. This is way too much, but this will work. Okay. All right, there we go. Will I say that? Of course, if you don't want to go through all this trouble, you don't have to do a double ribbon, but I just liked the look of it. There, whoops. Okay. It's also with my nails. If I didn't have these nails, then I'd be able to grab the ribbon a lot easier. Okay, so it's gonna look like that. And I used a glue dot to attach it to the clip. And one other thing that is ending here in the next couple of days is my BOGO sale. So I have all that information listed also on my blog. So I've got some really, really great things that you can get for free when you shop in my online store. I've got some great holiday stamps, embellishments, paper, things like that. So if y'all are looking for some holiday stuff so that you can get started on projects now, take a look at my BOGO sale. It ends on Saturday, and which is this Saturday the 14th. So just so you know that. Okay, so I just attached that with the glue dot and just mushed that bow in there, and then I just trimmed the tails. So next, let's do our stamping. All you will need is just a scrap piece of thick Whisper White, and I am using the Memento Tuxedo ink. The two stamps that I'm using is this cute little dotted circle, and then the little glass of lemonade. All right, so we're just gonna stamp it right there. And then we'll come in with a glass of lemonade. And I'm gonna kind of go a little bit low. Yep, there we go. So that has it right there in the center. And then what I'm gonna do is I am going to take my light pineapple punch, and I'm gonna color in the lemon slice. And then I wanted to make the lemonade pink, so I'm gonna use the Flirty Flamingo. Now these are very, very, very tiny, especially the lemon slice. It's very, very tiny, so definitely use your the pointed end. And then I just barely touch because the ink kind of spreads. And let me see if I can get y'all closer. Oh, what did I do? Oh no. Ah! I don't know how to rotate it. What did I, oh, let's see if that works. There we go. Are we back? Oh, oh God, that's the ceiling. Oh no. Okay, hopefully. Oh crap. Now I've got my orientation mixed up. I did something. Okay, well, I'll turn it this way. So hopefully this will work. I'm sorry, guys. I tried to get closer and I messed up. Okay, so it's right for you, but I'm coloring it sideways, but it looks straight on for y'all. So this may be a little weird. Okay, so I'm just gonna come in and just barely touch the lemon. Like so, and then just kind of go around the edge of the circle. And I love these new Stampin' Blends. The colors are so pretty. Okay, and then I'm going to come in with the Flirty Flamingo and just color in the liquid. I'm going to leave the ice and the straw white. So again, just gently just color. And I know I'm left-handed. I apologize that my hand's in the way. I really screwed this up. And this is such a small image that I wouldn't do any kind of shadowing. That just would be, you know, I just don't think that would do anything just because it's so small. All right, so once you color it in, then you're going to take your 1 1/2" quarter punch and just get that in there even and just punch it out. And then I'm taking the 1 3/8" circle punch, scallop circle punch, I'm sorry, and I'm just going to punch that out. And like I said, this is just a scrap piece of paper, so this is a great thing to do with your scraps. And then I'm going to take a dimensional. Thank you, Marianne. Linda, if you want to get into my drawing for next week, if you just share this video and comment below that you shared it, your name will go into a drawing. And I've got really fun gifts that I'll be sending out to y'all that share it, or if you win. And then from here, so I just used a dimensional to attach this to the scallop, the greeny apple green scallop, and then I will just put another dimensional right here. And just put it right there. And this is perfect for party favors. If y'all do any type of project or like any type of little pool parties or summer parties, anything like that, this is like a perfect little party favor gift also. So that is it. Let me bring in the other one that I did so you can see the 2 different colors. I love the stripe paper. I love stripes. My daughter says I wear too many stripes. Oh, hold on, this way. Whoops. Okay, let me see if I did this right. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm sideways to y'all, so this is funny. Oh, well, thank you, Marianne. They are super cute. I love things that are just, you know, if y'all follow me, you know that I like tiny little projects. But I love that you can do something with the full sheet, you know, with the full 6x6 paper. And, you know, you don't have any waste. So, it's just really cute. So, you know, as a reminder, this is part of the buy 3, get 1 free. There is just certain collections, and so you can find that on my blog. I'll tag that in the video so that you can just click on the link to see which papers are part of the sale. That goes through the end of July. Again, my BOGO is through this Saturday, the 14th. Oh, thanks, Diana. These are cute. I thought these were just really, really fun. And then again, the promotion to join my team, that's also through the end of the month. So let me see. Let me go back. Oh, whoops, here. This way. Oh, let me zoom out. There we go. There we go. I zoomed out, so hopefully... Anyway, I promise next week we won't have these technical difficulties. It just looks like y'all love the project. That is wonderful. They are really handy, Marianne. I love these little library clips. They're perfect. And a perfect size. You can put them on large projects or these little tiny ones. All right, guys. Well, if y'all don't have any questions or any other comments, then... I think we are done for this week. So again, Sonia, if you watch this on a repeat, you are this week's winner. So I will just verify your address and get that out to you. Thank you, Connie. You have a great day too. Everybody have a great day. Stay cool. It's just hot. Seems like it's hot everywhere. But have a great Wednesday and join me next week, okay, for another iStampin' Live. Bye.